Sup guys, Moakalatte here. I just thought that I would make a quick video because I get that it's been a little while since I've uploaded anything where I'm talking, and that's purely because my Mac is currently not working very well. So it means that me recording videos has been kind of difficult because I can't edit anything on it and I can't record into anything. So that leads me to this guy that I've got in my hand. And the reason why I picked this up is because I was practicing some legato stuff on one of my other guitars, and I just thought, you know what, I wonder what that sounds like on my acoustic. Wasn't that great, but this has got really old strings on it, but it reminded me of something that I used to do, which was, there was always a blues lick that I used to play whenever like I picked up my guitar or I wanted to test that my amp was working or whatever. So I just thought, I can't remember it, which is not great. So I thought I'd write a new one and then share it with you. So I believe we're tuned at the moment to E flat, but I could be wrong. So we're playing so 5th fret of the B string, up to the 3rd of the E string, then to 5, 6, back to 5 again, back to 3, 5th fret on the B string, and then back to this 3rd fret of the E string. You can either hammer on or slide. And then we're gonna go down 5, 3, 0. So, and then we're sliding up with this, which is 4th fret of the G string and 3rd fret of the B string together, but kind of slid in from the 2nd or the 3rd fret area. And then we're doing like, it's almost like a sweep, but it's not a sweep. So we're going to go holding this same shape. We're going to hit the high E, the 3rd fret of the B, and then this 4th fret of the G string, and slide it back down with this almost like a 4-2-0 pull off on the G string, leaving us with the 2nd fret of the D string. So it's that kind of sound, but we're going to add in the and then hammering on to the 1st fret of the G string. There's no particular amount of times, I don't think, it's just to get that trill sound. And then we're going to go 2nd to open on the D string, and that's a 0 sliding up to 2 on the A string, and then hitting the open D, and then we're going to go hammer on and pull off of this 1st fret, so hitting that G note or the 3rd fret of the E string, pull off onto the open E, and then we hammer on to this 2nd fret of the D string, and then just hit your high open E, or E and B together. So nice and slow. So right at the end, you can also add the low E as well. So you've got all 3 octaves of the E ring in there. some variations that you can do. You can just slide up to this if you want. So ignoring all those. What you can do is add in hammer-ons here. Sounds kind of cool. Other things that you can do is do what I'm doing here, which is basically I'm pulling up with my fingers. So I'm using like hybrid picking to give it a bit more spank. So if I play with the plectrum, it's just a bit more dynamics to it, and it sounds a bit cooler. Other things that you could do, as you probably just heard me play, when you get to this bit, sometimes people play like a, instead of going to this third sound, they will just go. Anyway, boys and girls, that we'll call that Wreck-It Ralphabet letter E. Forgive me for not being able to play electric guitar for this week, and I shall see you in the next one.